In this Shopify tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can actually create a store. So without further ado, let's move, and then I'm going to give you basic information about Shopify. So if you watch the full video, you don't have to watch another video on YouTube. So stay with me, and then by the end of the day, you will be expert. So first of all I have to do, I need to add the product. So as you can see, whenever you log in, your looks will be like that. So all you have to do, you need to come to the product. So let's click the add product, and let's give the product name, like for example, that will be your product name. And then also after that, oh sorry guys, unfortunately I clicked the wrong places. So name, and name, and then after that your product, your description. Here you can write your, here will be, you can say something like here will be, here will be, you can give your own product description. Okay, here will be your product description, description. Okay, and here we have to add the image. To add the image, first of all, let's click the download, select the specific image. So I have a lot of product image, so let's select this one for a while. So let's select this one, and this one I will upload it. So let's click the product will be 500 into 99, or you can say something like, for example, 499. Okay, so we can keep something like, and then we can add the compare price, like for example, this is the compare price, and let's add the how many product available. We have a 66 product available, and then also we can add the variant. Let's click the color, and then we can add variant, like for example, see color, and let's add the red, BL, W, blue, GR, green, BLACK, like something like that. Let's click it done, and from here you will be able to add how many product available. So let's click the save option first, and if you select over here, and then you can add your own variant image from here. So let me show you how you can add that. So you can add your own variant image, and then also you can add how many product available. So let's select here, and let's select the how many product available, paste it. Let's click the save option from here, and once you done that, so I will duplicate this product multiple time, and then I will add more different product. Let's click on the, or you can also do something like that, and then they will have the duplicate option. Let's, as you can see, duplicate. So you can just duplicate, I want to duplicate the active, and then all the thing I want to add. So the name will be one. So duplicate, you can keep something like duplicate. Yeah, this product will duplicate with all the thing, and then you can upload the next product. Let's say remove this one, and let's click it over here, and then just you can remove something, like for example, click on over here, and then you can remove, and let's click upload new, and then I'm gonna upload the new image. So let's upload this one. So this will be second image. In the same way, I'm gonna duplicate all the products, so that actually it will save you time, and then after that I will keep all the information same. Just I want to set up my history with this product, that's why I'm just adding the product image, and then other thing will be same, and then you can add your all the products same way as I showing you right now. So let's click on the duplicate. So I'm gonna add all the product this way. Okay, so that's let's add all of the product, and then I will come back. So guys, I have uploaded all the products, so I didn't want to waste your time, so I have uploaded all the product by skipping this part. So as you can see that this is the collection, so I uploaded all the product in the collection. So if you don't know how to create a collection, you have to click the add collection, and after that you have to give the name and description, and then also you can add the product that you want to add in this collection. Okay, so if you want to learn more about that, so you can go to my agency website, that is called Creative Bible. So I will learn more about, I will tell you about that, I will tell you more about that. So let's come to our store. So let's go back again, and then let's click on the online store, and then after that all you have to do, just you need to wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, as you can see, this is the horizon theme, but I want to publish this theme because I bought this theme for $100. So this is the really amazing thing. So I'm gonna customize, I'm gonna click on the customize, and after that, once I click on the customize, I have to wait for a couple of seconds to loading. So previously I have created a banner, so right now I'm gonna add the collection I am gonna add the collection on over here. So let's select each collection. So let's, oh, I have to also add the collection image as well. So let's click on over here. So let's same way, let's click on over here, and then new variables. So let's click on over here, select, and then trending for today. So let's copy all the name. So I have to copy like that, copy. So copy and paste it on over here, and then same way all I have to do. And let's try to find out that this collection image will get from the image. So let's try to find out. So this collection image will get from the product. So let's find out this kind of option. So on this theme actually not available, so we have to add manually. So as you can see, all the collection will show front of here. So the color is also showing here. So let's click on the save option. As you can see, this theme looks really amazing and this looks premium. So let's click on the online store home. Let's go to the home, and from here I have to add the images. So let's click on over here, let's select on the image, and let's add the couple of image that I have added. So let's select this one and click on this one, and let's add some beautiful image. So same way I'm gonna add each one. So select this one and select as well this one. And also guys, don't forget to add the name as well. So this is the new variable, so let's paste it on over here. And I have forgotten to add the collection name here, so sorry guys. Copy it and paste it, and this will add here. So let's click on over here, let's copy the collection name, bundle. Okay, so let's click on the save option. Once you do anything, so you must need to give the save option. This will be best selling, so let's keep on the save option. So guys, that's really important. Okay, so as you can see, all the product actually showing here, but I want to change the text color. Okay, so let's try to add the overlay. So there are no option to overlay, so let's try to add the different color. Okay, now looks good than before. So the text also showing properly. So now I will add the best selling product on over here. Let's go to the best selling, let's select the collection, and let's add the best selling product, and let's go to the new variables. Let's click on the new variables. So new variable product will add here. So all the new variables product have been added here. So I'm going to remove this one. Let's select on the image, let's click on the image on over here. So let's select this image, and the link I will click on the product page, all the product page. It will take all the product page. Let's click on the card, and same way I'm gonna add the image, and I want to add image. I want to add this image, so let's select on this one. So the text actually not clear here, so let's make it. So let's beautiful, let's try to add this one. Let's see how this is look if I add it here. Looks not too good. So what can I do basically? So this way guys, you can customize. So let's try to add different sections. So let's come on over here, let's add more section. I'm gonna add more collection over here. We can select a specific product. Let's select this product, and this product, this product, this product, and let's click on the select. So all the product will show maybe here. So when someone click on the add to cart, all the product will show here. Okay, so let's select the image, specific image here. So to add this image, first step I have to click on the shop, and then let's select the image, and from here let's add the image. So let's come to over here. Same way I'm gonna add image on over here as well. This will be same. So let's go bottom and click on the all the product. So the product will show here. Let's go to the third number. Let's come on over here, and let's add this image. So let's add more product on over here, so that whenever someone click on that, it will show here. Okay, let's click on the select option, and this product will show here. Now new season, I'm gonna add the specific logo. Let's try to add the product image. So let's try to add a specific image so that this looks be more professional. And let's add this image on over here. So I will add multiple image. So let's click on over here. So let's add more image, so that looks be more good. Let's click the add file. So from here I'm gonna upload all the images. Okay, so let's come into over here. As you can see, all the product image actually added here. Okay, so all the product image will add here, so I'm gonna add that. Okay, so I have to wait for a couple of seconds to add this image. Okay, let's try again. Let's click on over here, and let's go to the image, and I'm gonna add again. Select image. So as you can see, a lot of image have been added here. Let's select one of them so that this image actually show here. So let's click on over here, and I'm gonna add the image tag here. So let's go to the image. So where the image I have to find out from here. Let's select the collection first. So and then after that you have to. So whenever someone come to this collection, I can say something like, give me CULLC collection DESC for this product. So I can make a lot of spelling mistake, but ChatGPT can understand. ChatGPT will give me the collection. As you can see, the giving description. So let's copy that. Let's come to the website and then paste it, and then you can also add the image as well. So let's click on the next one, and here I'm gonna add more image. So let's add more couple of image. So So from here I'm gonna add the collection as well. I'll add the new variables. Let's select the new variables, and then I'm gonna press the new variables here, and then I will say give me now give me for that, now give me for that. Okay, so let's add it. So he will give me description for that. So let's copy this. Pretty simple guys, pretty simple and straightforward. And then if you want, you can also add the icon as well. So that's totally depend on you. Now let's move into the, okay, so let's select the another collection. We can add something like best selling without pick. We can create or pick. So let's add this specific, if you want you can add this specific image, otherwise it will take image from this collection. Okay, both images may be same, so not same. Let's add different image so it looks be more professional, right? So let's click on the over here. So this image will actually show here. So I will say now for the, and he will give me description for that. I'm gonna just copy that, copy and paste it into over here, and then I will say based on based on T, based on T this the collection name, give me a AG heading and a series subheading. So as you can see, I'm making a lot of mistakes, guys, don't worry about it. So all I have to do, must have, don't miss, must have, you can say something like that. You can keep it here. So after that, all you have to do, just you need to follow the next step. So once you done that, guys, as you can see, there have a logo. So I'm gonna add a couple of product image on turn over here. So let's come into over, so let's add the product image. As you can see, product image will be added here. So let's add more product image, so looks will be more good, more professional. So come to over here. So that's pretty simple, not too complicated, just you need to go that step by step. So this way, guys, you can actually customize and connect your store, and then you can do everything. Okay, so as you can see, let's click on the save option. Guys, don't forget to give save whenever you work, and then you must need to give save option, so that people actually making a lot of mistake just only for one reason, they don't give save, and then whenever they do full work, and then after that actually all these thing changes are gone. So that's why you must need to give the save option when you work. Okay, so guys, I hope you completely got it. So guys, finally we build the website, because I skip this part because it's gonna be too much long. So I decided that I'm gonna do all the changes, and then I'm gonna show you how I did that. So this bundle I added by the app. So this is called by apps, by bundle. Okay, so I have added by app. So I'm gonna show you which app I used, and then here this section I make by AI, Shopify AI section I made it. This is also Shopify AI. So this section also by default from my Shopify apps. Okay, Shopify theme. So if I go to the homepage, what change I did, so I wanna show you everything. Just stay with me, guys. If you follow my channel, I will make you the Shopify expert, and then you can manage your own business, and then you can do freelancer, you can do starter agency, everything. So this is the website. Here I have connected all the product have been added. So right now I'm gonna see that I'm gonna see the home pages. So let's click on the home pages preview. So I will show you the preview what I did. So guys, if you want to learn more about it, I already told you, go to my agency website. You can directly message me, and then as well as you can also see my portfolio if you don't bill me, because trust building is very important. I have done a lot of work before, so you can see my live client meeting. I have done a lot of client meeting on over here. All the client meeting actually happen over here. If you want, you can watch that from here. Okay, now let's move into our store. So this is the store. So this is the banner, this is the collection, this is the best selling product, and then they're actually showing, I want to show 4 products. They're actually 1 2 3 4 5 products showing. I want to show 4 products. Like, how you can do that? Let's go to the Shopify, and then I have to scroll down a little bit. So let's come into over here, and I'm gonna do one thing. Let's click on all the product tab, and then I will make it like, for example, I want to show only 8 product. Okay, so if I refresh it, there will show only 8 products. So each column I want to show, so 8 product will show, and I can also, each column will show 4 product. Okay, I can also control this one. So let's click on the save option, and once I click on the save option, if I refresh it into my website by going to my website, look at that, guys, it's gonna be changed. Okay, so if I scroll down a little bit, as you can see that actually showing properly, here actually showing properly, very good option. Okay, so I think here actually that's good. Here I think I should add an have been added. That's good, that's good. Okay, so here I'm gonna add some of the icon. Okay, so let's go to the Shopify. So let's try to add some of the icon. I'm going to show you how to add the icon. Okay, so first of all, I have to download some of the icon. So let's click on over here. So we can add, like, for example, let's add a banner for a while. So I'm gonna icon add. I'm gonna add icon later. So for now, let's add a couple of normal icon. Free return and comment on over here. Let's go back very top, very bottom. I'm gonna add a couple of icon. Only have it 2 icon. Money back guarantee, contact support. Go into over here. Go very bottom. So I can add this one, and then also payment flexible payment. I can search online payment icon. So once I come into over here, I will be able to download some of the payment icon. Let's click on the download and save as image. So I'll be able to download that. Let's click on the download, so it will be download. Okay, so let's go to the store and click on the select image, and I can drag and drop from here like that. It will be added here. So it will take sometimes, not gonna take a lot of time. It will take for a while, guys. You don't have to waste so much time on that. Let's click on the save option. Okay, as you can see, icon have been also added. And money back guarantee, here I think I should add some money back guarantee icon. Money back guarantee icon. Money back guarantee icon. Okay, so let's search on over here, and money back guarantee icon will show in front of me. Let's click on the save option. JPG, it's gonna save. So let's come into over here. So all I have to do, let's go to the Shopify store and then select the image, and I'm gonna drag and drop like that, like before. Okay, let's click on over here and drag and drop. It will automatically will add it, because there is a lot of way, just you need to do one by one. So it's time to set up our menu. We have done all the thing. So let's come into over here. So online support, you can put everything. So let's go to the Shopify settings, and then after coming to the shape setting, let's click on the content. Let's click on the menu, and once you click on the menu, and then you can create your own menu. Let's click on the previously I have created a menu, so I'm gonna set up this menu. Okay, so I'm gonna just connect couple, that's connect collection, that's also correct. About us page, that's also correct. FAQ page, that's also correct. Contact page, that's also correct. Okay, so let's go to the store and then refresh that. Okay, so one thing I noticed, that this background actually did not adjust with the customer. Okay, so this background didn't adjust with it. Okay, I can see there's didn't adjust. Okay, so okay, let's keep it as it is for now. So I already show you how you can customize for yourself. Oh my god, where is my banner? So actually we have to add 2 banner. So I have created another banner. I'm gonna add that. So this is my first. Let's click on the slider, and then as you can see, there's another slider. Let's click on over here. Let's click on add file. So I have created 2 banners. Let me scroll down. Let me show you which banner I have created. This one, only this one I created. Okay, so you'll keep it only one banner. So this one. So let's delete from here. Okay, that's delete. So let's click on the save option. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. So that's pretty much it of our design. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. And if you want to create similar website, go to my agency website. You can reach out me. I will definitely help you to build like this similar website, so that you can get more sales. So this is the design just I show you. I will do a lot of design and customization. I will make it more professional, more good. So if you actually contact me, that's already been yours. So thank you for watching this video so far. Have a nice day.